Good afternoon and welcome to America's Home Cooking. I'm making some muffins for tomorrow morning, and because I'm making these, I'm gonna call them apple flaxseed muffins. I have to bring I have equipment over there and things that I need. Where's my book? This is gonna be a much different muffin compared to a lot of muffins that you have. I am going to add, oh, I'm not gonna need that? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Okay. We need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm gonna walk around like a chicken with my head cut off. I am going to add 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Like I tell you, wait a minute. 1 1/4 all-purpose flour. Since I'm making this recipe, I'm just using a basic one. I'm moving from it, and I'm going to add 1/4 cup of whole wheat flour. And turn your oven up to 400 degrees. And grease a standard muffin tin. Should make just 12. Okay, I just put the flours in here. I know you want to see every little thing. Come on, Sandra, find your measuring cups. 1/3. I'm putting oat bran in these. And for oat bran, I want to put in 1/3 cup. So these are going to be really nutritious. We need 1/4 cup of regular sugar. There you go. 4. Then we need 1/4 of light brown sugar. Now see, you don't want to use dark brown because the muffins will be too sweet. That's why the light brown, because you only use 1 tablespoon per cup of sugar to make light brown. Two tablespoons of wheat germ. The only thing I forgot to get out was the cinnamon. How could I miss that? I don't know. I need cinnamon now. Oh boy. Cinnamon's got to go on my list for next week. I am running out. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Yeah, that's just about going to cover me. I'm just going to pour it in. Yeah, I got 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. We need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, if you are buying your baking powder at the store, you have to add this next ingredient. If you make your own baking powder, do not add this. 1 teaspoon of baking soda for those of you that buy your baking powder at the store. You need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay, is that the end of those? Yes. We have to mix all this together. We're going to have a lot of different flavors in this time, a little different than we're accustomed to. We're going to get another bowl. We'll be back to this, but not now. Get another bowl for your liquid. You are going to need a 1/2 cup of yogurt, plain yogurt. And since I make my own yogurt, homemade yogurt has a much stronger taste than the ones you buy in the store, because I have more cultures in mine when you make your own. They actually control the amount of culture that you get when you buy it in the store, but when you make it, it just gets stronger and stronger. You have a lot of cultures, and you can taste them. All right, you're going to need 2 eggs. You need 1/3 cup of oil. Get a light oil. I'm using safflower oil. You need 1/3. Olive oil would be too strong for this, but I guess you could use butter if you want, because then you'd have that creamy butter texture too, you know. So you can play around with this a bit. Okay, put that to the side. I'll put these here. I need to make some room right now. I will be right back. Okay, you're going to need an apple. This is the only apple I have left. I've been using my apples. And I'm going to use the peeling and all. I'm not going to peel them. Some people like theirs, excuse me, peeled. But I'm not doing that. Okay, we have to chop this up. See how much apple I'm putting in so I can give you a better judgment. What do they want? 1 cup. Yeah, We need 1 cup of diced apples. You can see people who cook, they really do need their ovens. People who don't cook, they use the top of this the stove all the time, but they don't touch the oven very much. All right, we have 1 cup of apples. Throw them into the flour mixture. It's very important. You're going to have to coat them with the flour. If you don't, they'll sink to the bottom. You want them to be throughout your whole muffin that you do. I'm going to use a seed that most people don't think about using, but I'm going to use it. Where's my glasses? All right, 2/3 of a cup of these seeds that I'm going to use. These are very healthy for you. A lot of people don't know about flaxseed. They know as linseed, but I know them as flaxseed. And I'm going to use 2/3 if I can open it. I use these in breads and stuff, so they're very popular in the house here. 2/3. Getting things together. They make your lungs strong, muscles. Flaxseed has a lot of good value. It's also used as a medicine for some people. But I figured, why not be different? Try something different. You have to beat this and mix it thoroughly. The one step that people leave out is coating the fruits and nuts with flour before you put the liquid in there. And that's why your fruit and nuts and everything sink to the bottom instead of being throughout, be it a cake, a tea bread, or whatever you're making. So it's very important that you coat that. You don't have to add extra flour, just put it into your flour mixture before you add the liquid. Now banana nuts, those are something else. Remember, do not mix your muffins completely. If you do that, they will fall. Okay, I just want to see if it's mixed on the bottom. Okay. So see, all these little tricks that I'm showing you make you a better cook. I don't know every trick in the book, you know, but as I learned them, I know the basics a lot, and I know some extra ones, but there's always something new to learn. So that's why I say I don't know everything. You have to say these will be interesting to have. And we will put these in the oven and see how they come out. Let me see how long they have to cook. So I'll see you at 18 minutes and we'll see how they come out. Okay, here they are. Now we're going to try one. I'll take a small one because the day's coming to a close. I don't like eating this late. Okay, here they are. They're a little browner because of the way we mix the flours up. Okay, we're going to see how they are on the inside. Here is the inside. Now we're going to try them. They smell delicious. They're a little crunchy because of the seeds, but they're very sweet with the apple. These are very, very nice. And this is my recipe. As you see, I am enjoying it. It's funny to hear the crunch, crunch, crunch. Have a great evening and enjoy the warm weather we're getting into. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.